and Rewa Real Estate in Glen Waverley. I welcome you to today's public auction for Unit 3 and Number 2 Agnes Court here in Glen Waverley. My name is Zhang, and I'm proudly to be the listing agent and also the auctioneer here today, and representing our owners for this lovely property for you to purchase. Now, before proceeding to competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction. Very straightforward auction contract, 2 parts of it form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale, together with both general and special conditions, attached to that is the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming the new owner of this property right here. Now, the particular sale states the marketing agent for our owner here today is Rewa Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, and your Uber Eats delivery driver. Simply as a Unit 3 and Number 2 here in Agnes Court in Glen Waverley. We'll sell under auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, inclusive in today's sale, all fixed coverings, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that's in a permanent nature as inspected will be delivered to you the same condition as you inspected here today by settlement. At the conclusion of today's auction, if you are the successful purchaser, we're going to need 2 things from you. 1 is your autograph on the dotted line in the contract sale. 2 is 10% equivalent to the purchase price as your deposit. Well, I understand not everyone has a checkbook anymore. If you do, simply write a check payable to Rewa Glen Waverley. Otherwise, we need you to pay at least $20,000 to our trust account upon signing the contract here today, and the balance of that 10% just need you to transfer to our trust account by the end of business next Monday. Settlement is up to 60 days, of course, unless there are other arrangements with the marketing team agreed by the vendor before the commence of today's auction. The contract you'll be signing will be unconditional. There is no cooling off period. Now, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules previous bidder try to prevent others from bidding, false bidding, major disruptions by bidders, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer here today, can make a vendor bid. Now, lastly, buyers, if you want to be the one that's signing the contract in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next 2 rules because they are crucial for your success here today. 1, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call. And once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Here at Unit 3 and Number 2 Agnes Court. What a beautiful day to buy real estate. But also, you should have enjoyed this kind of weather somewhere else instead of standing on the driveway or standing on the curbside of another street purchasing in a house. But if you become the new owner of this property and are buying this property here today, you can enjoy the next weather like this from tomorrow because you've bought your Saturday back and your real estate search. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, everyone has their own space. Split at 2 levels and a northerly sun. That's what you will enjoy on a sunny Saturday afternoon like this. A low-maintenance lifestyle, that's what you're purchasing here today, but you're not compromising on the location. Brandon Park Shopping Centre is one direction, and up north, you get to the Glen within 10 minutes drive. Some 60+ restaurants and cafes for you to choose as well. But buyers, you know this already. I don't want it to ramble on. So now, who's going to call this property their next home or put it on your investment portfolio? The new owner, where do we go? In your hands, ladies and gentlemen. A fair, reasonable, even has a bid. a 60. Welcome to you, sir, $860,000. This could be the quickest auction ever, a 60. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we go from this point on? At $860,000, round the market selling now. At A60 is the bid now. At A60, where do we go? At $860,000, pay for Kip. This is great value at this price at $860,000. 5, 10, 20, you called it out at $860,000. How are we all done?
A65.
65, and welcome to you, sir, at A65. That's your competition at $865,000. Attempt Jimmy called at A70. At A65, your bid back, sir, at $860,000. 70, straight back at $875 and 75 now. At $875, a quarter at $880. At $875,000, bids with them. You are closer to the door, but you don't have the key, sir. At $875,000, bids here. We're on the market selling, ladies and gentlemen. At $875,000. $880, sir. Tempt you in. At $875,000, they've got the keys now. First call at $875,000. What do you say, sir? Second call at $875,000. 76, we're rolling ones. Bit too early, but I'll take it at $876. 880, that's the statement. Flex your auction muscle, I like the style, sir, at $880,000. One on top. So all it takes. Get your Saturday back at $880,000. Are we all done? All finished, all signed, and more to welcome, of course, at $880,000. First call at $880,000. Second call at $880,000. How are we all done? All finished, all silent here. At $880,000, once the gamble hits the contract, it's going to be gone. And you're back to square one. That's the difference. You get to keep your REA app or delete it after today. At $880,000 for the third and final call at $880,000. Definitely out. Before I knock it out. At $880,000, last three opportunity. Once, twice, three times. We are selling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations. Well done. Commiserations to down the bidders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for attending another successful Rewinds and Waverley auction. Enjoy your week.